Bakit nag-vlog na si Caroline? And that really has changed our life 180 degrees talaga. Nagko-cover pa ako sa YouTube dati. Oh my gosh. I really slipped into the diamond life. That's where my pageant journey started. Hi everyone, it's Caroline and welcome to my channel. I'm guessing you're wondering, bakit nag-vlog na si Caroline? I think nagka-moment lang ako na, I want to try vlogging. A lot of people have been telling me to vlog. Most of the time din naman kasi wala naman akong ganap. Like, nandito lang ako sa bahay. And I'm a sister to a cancer thriver, a cancer survivor. And even until now, she's still immunocompromised. So we have to always keep her safe by not going outside as much as possible. So, naisip ko na, okay, sige na nga, I will try vlogging. I will try it because I saw an opportunity in this platform. And it's not just for you to get to know me better, but also to share stories of the people around me, stories that have touched my heart, and hopefully then, if this platform grows, this channel grows, we would be able to give back to our community. It's something that I'm excited to try and excited to venture in, and this is the first of hopefully many more entries. And since this is my first ever vlog, I would like for you to know me better by giving you 23 facts about me. So, yung Caroline, it came from Pope John Paul II's real name, which is Carol with a K. And when I was born, that was in the month of January in 1995, he visited the Philippines. And so my mom and my dad found inspiration in his real name, and that's why I was called Caroline. Tapos yung Joy, it never really grew on me. Even until now, my family used to call me Joy, but I don't like it. It's so peculiar, or I just really find it interesting that my birthday is 0, 1, 2, 3. And kung mapapansin nyo, 23 facts talaga about me because my favorite number is 23. So aside from it's my birthday, it's also the day that I got hired sa World Vision Philippines. I can still remember it was September 23. I am a middle child, so for those of you who do not know, I have a older sister and a younger brother. My favorite colors are violet and orange. Violet, ever since yan talaga, I've always been attracted to that color, especially yung shade na parang lilac. Medyo lavender, mga ganyan. Yung orange naman, or kahel, is something na I didn't really think na I would like yung color, but I found out that it matches my skin tone. Yun lang talaga yung reason. It matches my skin tone. It's a color that suits me. Kaya I like orange na. My favorite city. So, syempre, my favorite city, aside from my hometown, Cagayan de Oro City, Misamis Oriental, is... Dun, 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 dun. Well, we have family members in Iloilo, and we frequent Iloilo to visit relatives. And I really like yung very steady vibe ng city na yan. If you've been to Iloilo, talagang masasabi mo na, wow, I'd like to settle down here. Because that's the thought that came into my mind. I graduated magna cum laude in Xavier University, Ateneo de Cagayan, batch 2015. And my degree was Development Communication, major in Development Journalism. To be honest with you, I was not the brightest child. Hindi talaga ako yung matalino, hindi ako yung tulad ng sister ko. She was like first honor and laging may award, ganyan. When I was in grade school, talagang saktong 80 lang tayo. Hindi naman ako naka-line of 7, but yung okay na yung pasadang grade. But I had a change of heart when I was graduating in grade school. So I was in grade 6. And sabi ko, gusto ko yung parents ko makaupo dun sa special seats allotted sa parents ng mga awardees. So I really worked my ass off. And ayun, fourth quarter, graduating ako, nag-third honor ako, and my parents were able to sit on those special seats. And it has been my goal ever since na when I graduate, yung parents ko makakaupo ng komportable and able to see me walk on stage, get my diploma, ganyan. Andito na ako sa Manila since 2015, around mga almost 6 years na din akong nandito. It has been difficult at first kasi wala kami masyadong relatives here in Metro Manila, and I had to really start on my own. Although may mga best friends ako na andito na, but still, 'di ba, may sari-sarili kaming journey and I work in a different organization, so I really felt like I had to grow up for myself, to be more responsible. And it really taught me a lot working outside. And if you're given the opportunity to go outside your hometown and to explore what else this world has to offer, go for it. Do not let your fears or your doubts hold you back. Kasi unless you walk out of your comfort zone, you will never know how much you can grow. And I'm also very grateful kasi with World Vision, I'm able to travel in different communities, go to our different area programs, and yun talaga yung rewarding for me. I really love going to communities, hearing yung stories ng mga beneficiaries namin, yung mga bata, yung mga families, and sharing that to our partners and our sponsors. I am my sister's stem cell donor. So when I joined Miss Universe Philippines, I introduced myself as a proud sister to a cancer thriver. My older sister was diagnosed with cancer in 2018, and that really has changed our life 180 degrees talaga. But it also taught us a lot of lessons. It brought our family closer. We're able to use that struggle as a testimony of how good the Lord is in our lives. I had piano lessons when I was 7 years old. So this was the time when napansin ng parents ko na yung sister ko parang bad yung posture niya. So they enrolled her in ballet class, and sabi nila parang walang ginagawa to, isa kong anak. Ako yun. So in-enroll nila ako in a piano summer class. I really enjoyed it. Yung alam ko yung keys, pero since summer class lang yun, and that was like years ago. So basic na lang yung alam ko. I can still remember it until now, pero hindi ako musically inclined. I tried out for volleyball varsity when I was in grade school. Yes po, opo. Kung may nakakaalala pa nun. I really like playing volleyball, but during that time, so parang naka-join ako ng 2 drills, I think. But my mom noticed na I was bruising already here sa arms. So, she discouraged me to continue kasi I was really thin. I was super thin that time. So, sabi ng mom ko, Carol, nagkakapasa ka na. I think you should stop. And nakinig naman ako. But, volleyball will always have a special place in my heart. I joined the first ever Milo cheer dance competition in Cagayan de Oro City. And we won the championship. We were champions during that year. That first time, Xavier Grade School decided to join yung Milo cheer dance. Alam mo kasi, frustrated din ako na cheer dancer. I taught myself how to play guitar. So, pansin nyo, frustrated musician talaga ako. I taught myself how to play guitar when I was in high school. Talagang bumili ako ng guitar. I got 2 guitars back then. And nagko-cover pa ako sa YouTube dati. Oh my gosh. Pero dinidit ko na, wag nyo nang hanapin. And I realized na no matter how hard I try, hindi talaga. I think sa pagdinig ko, maganda siya. Pero pag ni-review ko na, I had voice lessons when I was 14. Sabi ko sa'yo frustrated musician talaga ako And naalala ko pa na kanta ni Taylor Swift yung kinanta ko for our recital. Things will change, I can see it now. This na 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 na. Yun. That song. I have fear of heights. Sometimes I pretend that I'm not afraid of it, but talagang I have fear of heights. Next is, I don't know how to drive. Among my family members, ako lang yung walang driver's license. I was taught many times how to drive, but I was never able to like retain that knowledge and apply that knowledge for like a long period of time. And I also don't know how to dive. Diba? Rhyming lang sila. I don't know how to dive. Kasi I know how to swim, but I can't keep myself underwater. I am a proud carrot. Ganon. So I have been a fan of 17 since 2015 when they started pa yung 17 project, even before they debuted. And ayun, I really slipped into the diamond life. And it's been a blissful 6 years. 6 years with 17 and of course with the carrot. And I'm so grateful kasi we're very supportive of each other, and we treat each other with so much love and respect, and it's a reflection of our idols of 17 and their relationship with each other. Diba? They treat each other like family, and that's also how we treat carrots each other. My love for reading started with reading mangas. Kung hindi niyo po alam ano yung manga, it's a Japanese comics. And I started reading when I was in grade school. Shoujo manga po yung binabasa ko. And shoujo is for women, parang coming of age, and teenage women, youth, ganun. I also have a notebook full of poems. I started writing poems when I was in second year high school. And then when I was in college, puno naman ako ng notebook. It's still with me! Oh my gosh! Pero it's not here in the condo. It's in my boarding house na nasa Quezon City. So, if I remember correctly, nagsusulat ako ng poems whenever my heart is breaking. Ito lang yung naaalala ko. Ang dami kong sinulat pero sobrang dramatic. Break my heart, break it into a million pieces. It was only ever yours to break. Oh. Wow! Affected ka, girl! I had so many more cheesy poems. I'll try to share it with you guys when nakuha ko yung notebook ko dun sa boarding house. Ooh. My first ever pageant was Miss Teen Cagayan de Oro 2011. And during that time, my sister and I joined. We were known as the Veronilla sisters. At it's so funny pa kasi people were rooting for my sister to win. She's very pretty, very full of wisdom. Talagang full package na siya. Pero ako yung nakapasok sa top 5. Sometimes it's really just destiny, fate, luck, whatever you want to call it. But if it's really meant for you, it will find you. That's where my pageant journey started. But I have only, yung next fact natin, I have only joined 3 pageants in my life, including MUPH, excluding yung mga school-based. Marami din ako experience na nakuha from that learnings, but I'm only counting yung citywide and then yung nationals. I'm so grateful for that opportunity. Hindi ako ma-pageant, but I recognize the power that this platform holds. So that's why I tried it, and I believe in it. I believe in the platform. Despite so many people still thinking na it's just a beauty pageant, it's a platform, and the women are the ones defining the platform. And that's why it becomes more than just a beauty pageant. It becomes an extension of our advocacies, and it becomes a very powerful tool for us to amplify our voices and the voices of those who are in vulnerable situations, voices of the people who we want to shed light on. We want to help. When I joined Miss Cagayan de Oro in 2015, I actually won Best in Swimsuit. I worked hard for that. And the most surprising one was I won Best in Talent. Well, I was announced Best in Talent, but I really do feel na miss-announce lang talaga. But it's a good memory. It's something that we still laugh at, me and my family. Kasi nakakatawa talaga, promise. Kung alam niyo lang, wala talaga akong wala akong masyadong talent. frustrated singer, dancer, actress, lahat-lahat lang, frustration lang yon. But, you know, talents are the same as skills. You have to hone it, you have to practice it, you have to nurture it. So maybe I do have a talent, pero it's very raw. Ayan, gumawa pa ako ng excuse sa sarili ko. Ito naman about my love life. O, diba? Pasilip lang sa love life. Where am I going with this? Well, I am going with this with the fact that I was the first to confess to him. Nag-pursue naman. Kaya nga, almost 5 years na kami. Anyway, hi Robert, if you're watching. So, that's it. That took a lot of time, but that's the 23 facts about me. And I still have a lot to share, so please do like, subscribe, click on the notification bell, and also comment your feedback or content suggestions below. Again, it's Caroline, and see you in my next vlog. Bye!